We have over 150 engineers across the country. We also have 2 regional service centres to help with the service delivery. We look after 25,000 homes, but that equates to 25,000 families. So 25,000 families live in these properties, and we want to make sure that we're delivering the right service for them. The contract lasts for 7 years and covers repair, maintenance, and also improvement projects. Important to note that we have more than 500 different types of activity that will be taking place on this contract, and we do 30,000 preventative maintenance tasks per annum. We set ourselves a target to improve our performance and task completion by our operatives by over 20%. That's compared to our previous contract. We wanted to have more productive time. We wanted to ensure that our operatives and our engineers carrying out first-time fixes to negate the need to go back to the customers' houses and improve the customer experience. Lower journey times and fewer journeys means we're automatically going to be reducing our carbon footprint. Reduce travel time by having the right routes planned for us. All these things would then lead to us meeting our KPI targets and exceeding our KPI targets. We are a predominantly supply chain led delivery mechanism, and so having the right solution and right engagement means that our supply chain is further engaged, and we have a happier relationship. We also have balanced work management across that supply chain, so we're not overburdening particular partners, and we're able to spread the load accordingly. There's a unique challenge here in this contract. So we have over 40 integrations across our contract. And to make it even more challenging, it's a secure environment. So we're working in the defence sector, and so that by its very nature needs to be secure. We had the contract for 7 years running on legacy solutions, and we knew in order to achieve the optimum targets we were setting ourselves, we couldn't run with that legacy technology. And also on top of that, the integrations and added layers of security, it would just not have been fit for purpose. So FLS VISITOUR, which is new to Amey, so we went through a tender process. We looked at 4 solutions, and we ended up selecting FLS as the best option for our service. There were a number of reasons why we went with FLS. Predominantly, there was a short mobilization, and they were more agile. One of the other key things from the VISITOUR solution is this real-time scheduling. So, we were able to then, when we're covering such a large geographic area of the United Kingdom, we can be reactive to emergencies, and that means that we can move, take engineers who are on the dealing with a certain task and move them to emergencies, and it would reprioritize and remove the schedule so that we would still be able to keep our end customers informed of what's going on, and they can see when their engineers are going to arrive. Given that this was going to be a short mobilization period, and we needed to be able to work quickly with our industry partners and our internal and external vendors, there was going to be changes that were going to happen because it was brand new to us and brand new to the client and our industry partners. And so this was going to mean that there were going to be changes, and FLS were more agile and meet our needs. I talk about short mobilization. We had an overarching mobilization period of about 6 months, but we didn't need effort to engage FLS until we'd reached certain phases. And so in the end, FLS mobilized this contract. I think it was about 3 months from start to finish. It was really easy to configure. The collaborative attitude of FLS, as I said, the mobilization was complex. It's a unique offering. We're able to, help us with an efficient deployment. So look, some of the benefits that we've seen, from using FLS, from a customer side of things, on the old contract, we were giving appointment slots for we will attend on a certain day. We can now offer 1-hour appointment slots, so customers and our families are able to plan their day, knowing that when an engineer is going to be attending their home, and reduce the no access visits, because that impacts the family and ourselves. That's a step change for us. Plus also, I know we're trying to avoid returning to a home, but sometimes that's actually unavoidable. And so when an engineer needs to return, there is right then and there the ability to book the appointment for the revisit. And so the family is aware of when that's going to happen. They can track when their engineer is going to attend, so they can see real time where their engineer is. Looking at operational side of things, so obviously we need to be cognizant of the customer, but also how it benefits ourselves. Got a simple and consistent way of providing appointments to our industry partners, which means that it's easier for us to manage as well. We can adjust schedules where necessary so that our regional service centres can optimise things even further to react to situations. Now we're able to group PPMs and response tasks together, and we're empowering our people to make the right decisions, utilising the technology to support them in their day-to-day activities. Our people are engaged to deliver the services to the family at the right time, and so we're now starting to see the tangible benefits. But we need to look at what data is coming out of the systems, optimise the efficiencies of our engineers to further reduce our carbon footprint and also improve our appointment offerings to families.